guys, it's Eric from Dronelink, and this video is really directed not only at Dronelink users or people that are thinking about buying Dronelink, but people that just find Google Earth really cool and want to see something pretty amazing. In fact, we're talking about releasing this functionality to people that don't even have a drone or are thinking about getting a drone, only because it's such a fun thing to do. And it's using Google Earth within Dronelink. I've been using this functionality on some of the videos I've been creating, but I don't think I ever really explained how to use it when the feature was released. So I'm going to show you something really cool really fast, and some missions that we've created in the repositories that you can play with already. And I'm hoping that within the drone user group, the Dronelink user group, and on other forums, that people start sharing the missions that they're creating. So bottom line, if you have an account, and again, you can have a free account for that matter, but if you go to an account and you go into your account and you go to Explore Public Repositories, you will see a folder called Landmarks. You can actually do this with any mission, but I'm saying to go to the landmark missions only because these are the ones that the Jim and I have been kind of playing around with. And I'm going to start with one that's relatively simple. I'm going to start with the Statue of Liberty orbit. And I'm showing this only because it's such a simple mission. It took 3 seconds to create this thing. It's a double helix orbit, and you can look at the details of it, but it almost doesn't even matter. But it's basically, I'm going from 100 feet to 500 feet in 2 rotations, 720 degrees. And the other thing that I changed was the gimbal orientation to point it 8 degrees down as opposed to at the base. So this will go around twice. So just like we've shown before, if you click on the preview button here, it will show the preview in Dronelink. Now, again, for people that are flying drones, there's a lot of valuable information that I think down in this timeline. You can see the altitude, you can see the horizontal distance. But let's say you don't have a drone, you don't care about any of that stuff, you just want to see cool things. So again, this preview is still pretty damn awesome as a way to kind of see, well, again, this is what's created in 5 seconds through Dronelink. However, if you look up here, there's a little button in the upper right hand corner. There's Export to Google Earth, top right side. If I click on this, it creates a KML file. All right. Now, if I take that KML file and I pull up my downloads, you'll see the Statue of Liberty. A KMZ file. If I take on this and I double click on this, it opens it up in. I've already had Google Earth opened. It goes right to that location. And bam, there it is. There's that mission that I created in 5 seconds, and you can see it in all its glory right there. Now, the other thing that's really cool here is if you expand it out, and you'll see a flight path, and you can turn the flight path on, flight path off. But if you double click on flight motion, and you give it just a second to kind of get through some of this blockiness, and you can speed this up as it's loading. So I'm going to go really fast. Just stop it for a second, go slower. How cool is that? In 5 seconds I created this thing. So you can create your own videos of tours that you've never been at. Now obviously this is probably not a mission that I would recommend flying right now, but you can use this thing to test fly and look at places that you would want to fly. So let me give you an example of that. So I'll stop this. We'll go back to Dronelink. We have been looking for some epic shots to shoot, and I'm going to quick out of this, and I'm going to go over to this Neustadt, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, Castle. Now, slightly more complex mission, but it's got a path, a 360 photo shot, and another path. The intent is to kind of go around here. There's an amazing, almost frozen-like castle over here. And again, you guys are welcome to kind of go in and look at it. You could fork it to your own repository and play with it. But if nothing more, load it into your account, or load it from your account. Click on Mission Preview. Then go right to the Google Earth side. So I'm going to click on Export to Google Earth. And then I'm going to do a view and show my downloads. And there's my KMZ file. I double click on that. I'm going to fly from the Statue of Liberty over to this castle. And there is my mission right there. Alright? You can kind of see it. And there's the castle right there. I'll come in and get more details. So you can already get a pretty good feel for what we're trying to do. And again, I extend this out. And actually, I suppose I can turn the captures off, or I'll turn the captures off right now and just do just the flight in motion. And again, I'll speed this thing up. Come on, that's awesome. Honestly, Jim and I last weekend, we were having so much fun just playing around with this thing in Google Earth. The drone stayed in the case. You can actually do all kinds of things. You can go to, this allows you to fly missions that you'd never be able to fly with a drone, but you can see pretty amazing things right from Google Earth. For those that have used Wander or Google Earth on the Oculus or any other things, to me this is that type of experience. It lets you kind of experience places that you've never been before, and I think create flights that you won't be able to do with any other product. Let me demonstrate one more just to kind of show you what this thing does. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this Niagara Falls one is cool. So the other thing that Jim had added in, he was playing around with the idea on kind of giving you a experience to go over the Niagara Falls in a barrel. Instead of the when you're going straight and having the drone looking straight forward, he wanted it to give you almost more drone racer feel, where you're going to go over the falls, and as you're going straight down over the falls, the camera points straight down. So again, relatively simple mission, only like 5 waypoints in it. And if I click on mission preview, and I'm not going to even look at it in the preview here. It's actually pretty damn good in this previewer, but Google Earth blows it away. So I'm going to do this, click on a few downloads. There's my Niagara Falls GameZ file. Goodbye Castle, off to Niagara Falls. And again, that already looks pretty damn awesome of seeing that. You can see the path that it's created. And again, a little bit of specifics here. We're going to fly from this landing zone over here. I'm going to go over the falls, and the idea was to have it look straight down. So I'm going to pull the camera straight to here so you can kind of watch the mission from that point. There we go. Over the falls. Bam. Into the water, out of the water, flip out, turn around, look back. Come on, guys. That's pretty damn epic right there. Speed it up. Alright, I want to see you guys post some of your missions. Pick a place you've wanted to go to but you've never been before. Pick a mission that you could never ever fly with your drone otherwise, and create it in Dronelink and then export it out in Google Earth and show us what you can do. Have fun, guys. Bye.